In today's video, we're gonna find out if chalk cookie or crumble cookie is better. And we're gonna find out at the end which one dominates the Bay Area. So let's get into it. All right guys, so this is chalk cookie. This is their box, pretty plain, but I mean, it smells really good just by smelling the box. But this place is located in Santa Clara, California, actually really close to where my gym is at. It came with 4 cookies. I honestly didn't even look at them. I just asked the worker, like, hey, they're one of the 4 that you think is the best, and I'm just gonna do a blind review. So let's start with the first cookie. All right guys, so the first cookie that we have here, supposedly it is an ube crinkle. Here's how it looks like far away. I'm gonna put it up in the camera. This is how it looks like. Supposedly this is like one of their favorite cookies. It looks really good. It's purple. I love ube. As you guys know, I'm half Filipino, so I grew up with ube and taro, so this should be really good. So fun fact about me, I'm not really like, I like sweets, but I don't really care too much about them. I don't like things super sweet. So I'm gonna rate these cookies based off of how I personally feel about them. So if you guys are in the area and you guys like this cookie, don't take my rating personally, because this is my rating. So let's get into it. Oh, get a little ASMR, take one bite. It's pretty good actually. It's not super sweet. It does taste like ube. Gotta wash it down with some milk real quick. Interesting. So, I actually really love how it tastes. It's not super sweet, which is what I really appreciate about it. Definitely does taste like ube. Love the powdered sugar at the top of it. Just adds like that little extra touch. If I really had to rate this brutally honestly, I'd give this cookie 8.5 out of 10. It wasn't like amazing, but it was a really good cookie. And if, you know, I was having a cheat day or I just wanted to just go indulge a little bit, I would definitely choose this cookie. So on that note, let's go ahead and move on to the next cookie. All right, so the next cookie that you guys can see on the screen is cookies and cream. On picture, it looks really good. Here's how it looks like from afar. Let's get a close up. All right, this is how it looks like. Definitely looks like just a chocolate chip cookie, but you can see this little top, there's a little like mountain on it. So that's probably where they place it. So I'll probably get a couple bites in and let's give it a review. I will say one thing I do appreciate is that so far, like from the cookies that I see right now in front of me, they don't look burnt. So it looks like it's really soft, and that's one thing I feel like cookie places get wrong, that they overcook them, they overburn them. And don't get me wrong, I like the little burnt, you know, not burnt, but like the crisp part at the very tip of the cookie. But, you know, I don't want to taste the burnt part going through the middle. So let's take it a bite. Let's give it a bite. I don't know if you guys can hear the crunch. Okay. Now, I'm gonna show you guys the inside of the cookie really quick. So I feel like I didn't really get the most out of it. So I'm gonna take one more bite of that middle. You guys can see the cream, you guys can see the cookie. I would say honestly it does taste like Oreo a little bit. They probably don't use Oreo. They probably, you know, make it themselves or use a different brand, but I'm gonna take a bite of the middle and then give an honest review after that. That was the better bite. There's also white chocolate chip in there, which I really do appreciate a lot. Maybe you guys can hear the gulp. Oh yeah, that cookie was really good. Was it better than the ube? I don't know. I feel like these cookies are for like 2 different occasions. I really do like this cookie. So if I had to give it a rating, oh, it's tough. I want to say I give it a 9 out of 10. I feel like it was a little more enjoyable than the ube cookie. I feel like because it was cookies and cream, there was a bit more that it offered. And because of that, I feel like the flavors just busted in my mouth a lot more. So yeah, so far solid cookies. Chalk cookie, I didn't even know they existed before this video. So I might have to go here a lot more often. So for you Bay Area people, you guys should definitely check this place out. Let's move on to the third cookie. All right, so next up on the screen is the triple chocolate cookie. Fun fact about me, Like I grew up actually being a very chocolatey person, like really chocolate. I actually prefer dark chocolate more than semi-sweet chocolate because I just like the, you know, more cocoa bittersweet kind of taste. But now I just don't really crave sweets too often. And I feel like now, like anything that's super chocolatey might taste too sweet. So I might not enjoy it as much as my childhood self. So here's how this cookie looks from afar. Very brown, very chocolatey. Here's how it looks close to the camera. I'm actually gonna break it this time. Oh, that was really soft. Oh, you guys can see like the meltiness. I don't know if you guys can really see it that much, but you guys can see like the really dark chocolate chips. That was really satisfying. All right, I don't even know why I didn't do this for the other two cookies, but that's whatever. All right, this is, you know what, I'll take one bite raw, pause, and I'm gonna take another one with dipping it in milk. I don't know why I didn't do that with the other two, but anyways, cheers. Oh yeah. For you ASMR people, hope you guys are getting a lot out of this. We'll say it was very chocolatey. A little too chocolatey for my palate now. Not really sweet. I'm actually really surprised because most cookie places that I've been to, they make the cookies really sweet, and I haven't really gotten that overly sweet taste. Like they put just the right amount of sugar. Granted, there's a bunch of calories, and this is definitely not something you guys should be eating every day. But for a cookie, especially for triple chocolate chip, it's not bad. I need to try this one more time, dipping it in the milk, see if it makes a difference. The milk does make a big difference to it. A little harder to chew, harder to swallow, you know. I mean, that's just like every experience in the locker room. But anyways, it kind of reminds me like fudge. And I'm not the biggest fan of fudge. It wasn't a bad cookie, not something I would really be eager to order. If I had to rate this honestly, on a scale of 10, from 0 to 10, 1 to 10, without the milk, I'd give it a 3 out of 10, if I had to be honest. With the milk, maybe a 4.5 out of 10. Now this cookie, I said it wasn't bad. I would definitely eat it if it was here, someone offered it to me. But it wouldn't be something I'd look at and be like, you know what, I want to order it. So far, chocolate cookies is 2 for 4. I'm hoping that this very last one takes to my liking. So let's move on. All right, now this last one, guys, you can see on the screen. They don't have an individual photo of it, so it's the top one. But we got a chocolate chip cookie. You know, you can't go wrong with a normal chocolate chip cookie. It's really hard to mess up. But there are cases that places just don't make it right. Whether it's too sweet, it's too fluffy, it's burnt, it's not the right texture, it's too doughy. So let's give it a brutally honest review. Here's how it looks like from afar. Actually, it's like the size of my face, yo. It's crazy. Let's do a cookie tear. Ooh, that was satisfying. I almost had an orgasm. All right, so that's how it looks. Looks very chocolate chippy. Don't know if that's a word, but let's try it. One thing I noticed between this one and the triple chocolate chip cookie, chocolate chips are nice and melted. They're not too melted. They're not too solid-y. Like it doesn't look like a chocolate chip. So very satisfying and very pleasing in the mouth. As far as other things. Anyways, let's take a raw bite, dip in the milk, and give it a review. ASMR. You hear that crunch? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A little dry. Drier than what I expected. I feel like the cookies and cream, that creamy sensation that I had inside, if I just filled my mouth with a bunch of different flavors that I enjoyed, but it was definitely better than the triple chocolate chip cookie, so let's try it with the milk. Oh, got a little white spot on my cheek. Wow. Definitely better with the milk. Actually, it's still kind of hard to chew. I have to contemplate this for a little bit. All right, so after further investigation, I have come to a conclusion that it is better than the triple chocolate chip cookie. Better than the ube and the cookies and cream? No, and by a long shot. Without the milk, I'd give this a 5 out of 10. With the milk, I give it a 6 out of 10. You know, you can't go wrong with a normal chocolate chip cookie with milk. And yeah, that wasn't a bad cookie video. So there's Crumbl cookie, or there's chalk cookie, sorry. Next up, we do got Crumbl cookie. And yeah, let's move on. Alas, the competitor's chalk cookie, Crumbl cookie. One thing to know, guys, chalk cookie is a local cookie company. So there's only, actually did some research, and there's only one location at all. Like there's just one chalk cookie. Crumbl cookie, I don't know if it's nationwide, but I know that they have a bunch of locations. I'm pretty sure they're nationwide. Crumbl cookie is everywhere. And so they definitely have the upper hand in terms of being able to produce more creativity. And I know, I don't really go to Crumbl cookie. Like I said, I'm a gym goer. I'm cutting right now. Like I told you guys in the last video, and I can't be eating this stuff, but I'm doing this for you guys. But I know that Crumbl cookie makes like different cookies every week. And I know that sometimes it's not even cookies. I don't know what's in here. I just send someone to go pick it up, bring it to me. And so whatever's in here is a surprise. So this is gonna be a very fair, biased review, just like the last one. So let's open it up. Oh, damn. All right, so we got six cookies. And if I dare to say, 2 of them aren't even cookies. We got a pie and a brownie. It's very interesting. What's the point of calling it a cookie place if they... Okay, anyways, let's review. All right, guys, so the cookie that I have as the first one is actually gonna be the one that you see right here, Kentucky butter cake. Now, I don't know if this cookie is made in Kentucky or they just call it like that, but let's review it. So, here's how it looks from afar. It looks very glazy, almost a little sus. I don't know if those workers were putting overtime in the kitchen, but I'm still gonna eat it anyways. So here is the opening. Pretty satisfying, almost the same consistency as the chalk cookie. So let's see if it's any better. This won't be, necessarily a super fair review because, they're different cookies, but I will, rate them on creativity and just overall taste. So this is the Kentucky butter cake. Don't know, I'm assuming it just tastes like a butter cake. So take it a bite. Let's take a bite. Interesting. I definitely taste the butter. Oh, that cookie is sweet. Oh, this cookie is far sweeter than any of the other ones from chalk cookie. I need to try it with milk first. I'm gonna get the glazy part. Take a bite. Oh man, that milk does not make it better. Whew. I'll be honest, like since the beginning of the video, I'm not really big on sweets. I was when I was a kid, but now my palate has changed and it's too much sugar for me. The taste is there. It's not bad. It's honestly not something that I would choose at a cookie place, especially if I were to go to Crumbl cookie. Gotta be honest, I'd give it a 2 out of 10. Like it just tastes, I don't know if you guys haven't gone to like Walmart or Target, just your local grocery store, and just bought those really cheap cake mixes, and then like you put all the ingredients together, then you grab the wooden spoon and you lick it. That's exactly what it tastes like. It tastes good, but it's just like you only take one bite. Like I already feel the sugar going straight to my head. So one bite and I'm already done. So yeah, I gave it 2 out of 10. Most did not make it any better. So Crumbl cookie, you are off to a very poor start. Let's move on. The next one that you guys can see is Rocky Road. Now, I don't know if there's a theme going on because, Crumbl seems to like putting creamy stuff in the middle of their cookie. So, again, I don't know if the workers are putting overtime in the back or it's just a coincidence. Hoping it's a coincidence. But the first option isn't bad either. All right. Here's how it looks from afar. Here's how it looks in the middle. Let's open it. I can see the detail. One thing I know between Crumbl cookie and chalk cookie, these chocolate chips are not fully melted. Don't know if I like that or not. I don't mind the crunchy taste, but you can see there's some almonds on here, which might, you know, hide the sweet taste. I'm hoping this is not as sweet as the first one, but let's open it. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that creamy, oh, look at that. Oh, the cream pool. The cream pool's crazy. Damn, the cream pool's, damn. It's still going. It's still going. Oh, I wish I can do that. All right. Let's give it a bite, a raw bite. This is the Rocky Road. It's funny because it doesn't taste like anything. I don't know how to describe this taste. It doesn't even taste like Rocky Road. Maybe with the milk. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't taste like anything. Like, it has like a hint of Rocky Road, but this cookie does not taste like anything. I'm being dead honest. I don't know if there's something wrong with my palate, but if for anyone that's watching, if you guys can type in the comments what if this tastes like anything, this cookie does not taste like anything. So for that, I'm gonna have to give it like a 2 out of 10. I guess the 2 derives from it's not sweet, which is not a bad thing, which is what I wanted. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like sugar was already hitting my stomach. I need to go eat. Oh man, we still got 4 more things to go. Let's move on. All right, so we do have a normal milk chocolate chip cookie. Looks appetizing. Looks a little more vibrant than the chocolate cookie. So let's go ahead and show you on screen. Here's how it looks like. Looks very similar to the other one, but looks a little more like an advertisement kind of cookie. Let's open it up. Okay, they're easy to open up. Again, the chocolate chips, they're not melted. They're not melted, so that could be a good thing. Let's try it. Crumbl cookies, milk chocolate chip cookie. Let's try it. I need to try the milk. Interesting. This surprisingly isn't really super sweet, which is what I do like, so it's gonna get some bonus points there. It's better than chocolate cookies, chocolate chip cookie. I think it's about the same. They taste very different. I feel like chocolate cookie tastes more like homemade, and this Crumbl cookie tastes like a cookie from a cookie business, if that kind of makes sense. The chocolate cookie has a more like natural taste to it. This one, I feel like I don't know if you guys know how I'm trying to explain it, but it just tastes like it came from a cookie place. I do like the fact that chocolate chips are not melted. However, I would give this, what did I give the other chocolate chip cookie? 5 out of 10? I gave it like a 5 out of 10. It's good. I definitely like eat it if someone offered it to me, but honestly, I don't think I can finish any of these cookies. I feel like with the other ones, I feel like they were less satiated, or they're like less sugary, so I feel like I can eat all the cookies. So far, these 3 cookies I've had, I feel like I cannot finish them. So 5 out of 10 there. Yeah, let's move on. So I was correct. So on their website, this is the dessert of the month. So I guess we're lucky. This is a cookies and cream brownie. So it's not even a cookie, which is interesting. This thing is massive and it feels heavy. I can taste the calories and the sugar on here just by looking at it. And my stomach's already gonna start turning. So this is how it looks from afar. Dude, this thing is massive. Like, it's about the size of my palm, if you guys can see. This is crazy. So I'm not even gonna do a pull, because like, where should I? I don't know. There we go. Here's how it looks like. Let's try it. This is the cookies and cream brownie. Hold hold up. I think this might be the first dub of the day for Crumbl cookie. I actually like this one. It's ironic that the first one that's not a cookie, I actually do enjoy it. It is pretty sugary, but for some reason I don't mind it. Hold up. I think if I had no sugar for the entire day, I could eat this whole thing. This is really good. I have to give this, honestly, a 7.5 out of 10. Again, this is not something that I would like seek to order like whenever, you know. I wouldn't like just be randomly one day like, hey, I'm gonna order this brownie. But if I were to go to Crumbl cookie, and although this is a dessert of the month, which means this is a very limited time item, if it was available, I would order it. So that's the first that I'd say I'd order throughout this box. So Crumbl cookie, let's see if you can, you know, take the dub back with these last two. So let's move on. All right, again, we don't have a cookie. We have a key lime pie. I don't know why they do it like this, but yeah, let's try it. All right, this is literally a pie. I'm not the biggest fan of pies. Is this a real lime? Oh, it is. All right, here's how it looks. I will say the difference between Crumbl cookie and chocolate cookie, that Crumbl cookie does have better presentation. That doesn't necessarily mean it's better tasting, but at least it does look nice. Like I said, Crumbl cookie gives me the vibe that's more of a advertisement kind of cookie. Like you look at this, you're like, oh, like this is a known place. Versus chocolate cookie, it's more low key. I need a spoon. All right, this is the key lime pie from Crumbl cookie. Got a spoon. Let's try it. Oh, guys, I'm having like these like sugar burps. Ooh, I'm glad we got one more thing after. I think I might have to like, oh. Hey, me guys. Yeah, this is, I do not know how companies like this can push this kind of product out to the general public. I probably eaten in total like a full cookie, and dude, I've seen the calories and sugar levels on these things. I don't get how this company's not shut down yet, but oh well. All right, let's try it. Now, one note, I'm not much, you know, let me give it, before I give it, let me give it one more bite, Get everything in here. That bite was a little better. I think I just didn't get too much of the graham cookie or whatever at the bottom. But either way, I don't think I'm the biggest key lime pie kind of guy. For you key lime pie lovers, you might enjoy it. You might love it. It's not for me. It's not for me. Yeah, I don't know really what else to say. It's not a cookie, which is one thing. It's all right. I don't really care for it. I probably wouldn't ever eat this ever again in my life. I give it a 1 out of 10, honestly. It's, I can't even say it's disappointing for a cookie, because it's literally not a cookie, but for what it is, yeah, Crumbl cookie, take this off your menu. Yeah, let's move on to this last cookie because I'm about to throw up. All right, guys, so the last one we got on the plate is a salted caramel cheesecake cookie. I'm gonna say it again, salted caramel cheesecake cookie. At least the description's really good, better than the cookie itself. All right, here's the cookie. Now, again, there's a theme. This time it's not white in the middle, it's brown, but the texture is very discerning. But anyways, let me show you how it looks like up to the camera. I know the lighting hasn't been the best, but you guys can see it anyways. I'm not gonna do a cheese pull because I do not want to get whatever this mystery sauce is on my finger, because I'm gonna enjoy it. Anyways, this is how it looks. Let's take a bite. All right, Crumbl cookie. This cookie has to blow my mind in order for you to win, because right now you're losing by a lot. So again, this is the salted caramel cheesecake cookie. Salted caramel cheesecake cookie. All right. Yeah, but I'm about to throw up, guys. Okay. I'm trying to just enjoy it for what it is, taste it for what it is. Because right now the sugar rush is hitting my everything right now. I'm gonna regret it, but I have to take one more bite. I am not taking this. This caramel just came off in one piece. So yeah, I'm good. I need milk. Oh. Yeah, guys. Crumbl cookie just makes these cookies way too sweet. Like the brownie was good, but nah, dude, this one. I don't know if it's because I've already been through so many cookies, like 9 cookies so far. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is like my 10th cookie. I don't know if it's because that's what it is, and my just sugar is crashing right now, but I didn't really like it. I guess the cookie itself, the cheesecake crumb part, wasn't bad. The frosting kills it. The frosting is way too sweet, dude. The caramel, if they could have at least made a caramel drizzle, so it would have just like flowed with everything. But it's just one chunk of caramel. And if I would have not paid attention, that whole chunk of caramel would have gone to my mouth, and I would have probably thrown up, honestly. Because the actual cookie part wasn't bad, I give it a 3.5 out of 10. But aside from that, yeah, it's whatever. So let's decide who the winner is. All right, guys, so we're deciding whether chalk cookie or Crumbl cookie wins the best overall cookie. Now I tasted a good amount of cookies today. Probably too much. Probably won't ever do that ever again. But after further investigation, I'd have to conclude that chalk cookie, you are the winner. If you guys live in the Bay Area, I'd recommend coming here. It's in Santa Clara, California. This is not a paid ad, but if it was, I would be happy because they'd give me money. Anyways, chalk cookie, yeah, the cookies, I would just say they taste more homemade, tastes like they actually put their heart and their sweat, blood, and tears in the cookie. Tastes like something your mom would make or your grandma would make. That's what it honestly tastes like. Crumbl cookie, I love their creativity. I love the fact that they do it, make new cookies every week. But I feel like having to push new product every week, I feel like quality does go down. They're more focused on the advertisement of the cookie versus the actual taste of the cookie. The cookies were way too sweet. For you guys that love sweet stuff, go there. That's the place for you. But for you guys that actually want a good cookie, go to chalk cookie. So yeah, for you guys that are watching, if you guys want me to do more food kind of stuff, please let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. So on that note, guys, I'll see you in the gym.